Good morning, everyone. My name is Elisa Miento.
My name is Kayla Wang.
And my name is Joshua Park. We are sixth graders from Dotson Middle School, and we will be presenting our project, the Autocrate.
If you know someone who is elderly or disabled, you may know the struggles of having them reliant on someone all the time. Although they may be very active in doing activities as they normally would, many struggle in carrying heavy items and transporting them.
Upon doing research for our project, we retrieved more info on elderly and mobility problems, technology and tools that help assist the elderly and disabled, and mobility problems that have solutions, but the solutions always have something that doesn't cooperate, like heavy weight that the elderly is unable to carry. Transportation also makes elderly life harder, so carrying items is just another challenge. Elderly have weaker bones because of old age, meaning damage and disease can come along more easily, and checkups can occur more often.
Disabled people often have similar problems as elderly people do in terms of their ability to carry items. People that use walkers, wheelchairs, and have diseases such as chronic back pain often have a difficult time moving and carrying items. These people can be unable or be afraid of traveling due to how injuries can be more common. Arduino is a program that could be used to help with this. Arduino has many different components that have many different uses. Knowledge for coding and how to use Arduino is needed.
After doing research, we found that there are various criteria and restrictions to completing this project. For example, the Autocrate must be able to follow an individual. This is met through the various components that make up the Autocrate. The Autocrate must also be cost-effective and lightweight in order for it to be accessible to the general public. This is met by using a plastic tray and small electronics. Finally, the Autocrate must also not crush the electronics inside of it. This is met by positioning the upper tray this way the middle will not collapse on the electronics.
The proposed solution met the criteria and limits of our project. The project was low cost when buying the materials. The project is lightweight. It doesn't require much setup or maintenance. And the materials needed were accessible for the general public. For the first prototype, we used a cardboard box as a base, making the project unstable. For the first two attempts, we tried approaching the Bluetooth system, trying to find the code for the Bluetooth module. However, the prototypes were unsuccessful.
The materials used and procedures followed are shown here on the board.
For our first prototype, we used a cardboard box which we found very flimsy. This caused it to be unsuccessful. We used a Bluetooth, GPS, compass, and Wi-Fi module in order to have a Bluetooth system. This way, the Autocrate could connect to your phone and follow you through there. We found this unsuccessful because the app used to connect the smartphone to the Bluetooth module had discontinued its Bluetooth system. Our second prototype was exactly the same as our first prototype, although we transferred it to a plastic board in order for more sturdiness. For our third prototype, shown here, we kept the plastic tray, although we completely changed the circuit. Instead of using a Bluetooth system, which was unsuccessful, we used an ultrasonic and infrared sensors, as well as a motor shield. This way, we would use an Arduino and C++ code to tell the ultrasonic and infrared sensors to sense whether something is in front or next to it and to go in that direction. With prototype 3, we found this partially successful because of the fact that it met our basic criteria. It met our basic criteria because it is able to follow you, although it needs a nudge in order for the motors to go.
An application that could be applied to this project could be a grocery carrier. We could make the project more bigger and endurable to heavy weight. This would make grocery carrying more easier when shopping. A problem that this project could be applied to could be middle school and high school kids who might find their backpack heavy. Parents who are carrying kids could also use this. Another problem this project could be applied to could be librarians who are sorting books. Librarians who are sorting books may not be able to carry all of the books. An improvement for this project could be being able to control the robot with an app, or at least having the robot being able to connect to Bluetooth and then following the Bluetooth connected device.
We hope to share this project with the general public, hoping that it will not only help disabled and elderly people, but also help people who have trouble carrying their items.
This project functions as it should, but doesn't meet the requirements and has some defective parts. However, the project is able to successfully follow the person, but it would have been better if it could be able to connect to Bluetooth and follow the Bluetooth connected device.
We would like to thank Gavin Sarmiento and Erin Park for helping us complete this project. We would also like to thank all of our parents for supporting and encouraging us on the journey of this project. Now, I will show a demonstration of the project. Thank you for listening.